I'm Steve Adrians. I'm the Chief Human Resources Officer at Tallahassee Memorial Healthcare, and I've been there for about 5 years now. We've had Jobscience for 2 years. I've had less complaints from the leadership staff regarding filling positions. That's probably one of the most noteworthy changes that have taken place. I think another thing that we've had happen is oftentimes we would have sent applicants on paper to hiring managers, and then they perhaps didn't recall receiving the applications or resumes that we had sent. With Jobscience, we're able to track much easier, with more validity, the applications and resumes that are sent, and when they're sent, how many are sent, and whether or not we had any type of response. Oh yeah, I think Jobscience has made a big difference. We've hired more people than we've ever hired in the past, so it's given us a greater applicant pool than we had before. A much better organized applicant pool than we had before. We may have had lots of resumes, but and planes attacking. But other than that, but we may have had lots of resumes in the past. Not as many as we receive now, but those that we did have were not well organized. So we weren't able to quickly find and identify candidates for our positions, even though we may have had them in our archives. We chose Jobscience. We looked at a few other products, and in fact, I'm familiar with a couple of other products, and we just couldn't find a product that would offer the variety of applications that we found with Jobscience, as well as once we had Jobscience, I think that the relationship that we were able to build with the leadership at Jobscience, not only the owners of the company, which in many cases you would never be able to interact with, but in this situation they have a very close relationship with their clients, but with other staff members as well, who all seem to be highly qualified and know this business well, so they're able to assist us not only with their knowledge of our own organization, but the knowledge that they have from the hundreds of other clients that they have, and they're very willing to share. I think we're real pleased with all of the applications and the products that we have available to us through Jobscience. I think that as applications are honed or further refined, it'd be great if we could see more of a drill down on some of the applications. For instance, when we look at the time to fill a position, so from the time that we post a job to the time that it's filled, I would like to be able to drill down and break that down to specific types of positions, either by job title or by exempt, not exempt, or management, non-management, those kinds of things.